Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Open Ultra League, taking a look at Overqwil. So Overqwil is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. I like it, so we'll jump right into these battles, see what we got going on for us. And this trainer is at a lower level, so we might see some more spicier picks like from the opponents, and that's totally fine, nothing wrong with that. Let's see what we got going on for us. We have the Porygon 2 into the Pidgeot, of course. Zap Cannon will be doing a lot of damage, probably enough to just KO the Pidgeot. They do go for the Feather Dance, unfortunately, shielding that up, but you never know when they want to throw the heavy hitting Brave Bird, right? We do see another Zap Cannon coming out. Will the opponent decide to shield? No, they will not. Doing a lot. It doesn't KO, so out comes the Overqwil. Overqwil wanting to snipe down, but they do get off another attack. It's just going to be a Feather Dance, so it won't do much. The problem is it does debuff the Overqwil by 2 stages. That's why the Zap Cannon didn't KO from Porygon 2, because it debuffed it from 2 stages. So out comes the Swampert. Gonna be hit with the Dark Pulse again. It is debuffed, but you might as well get off some damage. They're gonna be able to throw an attack. Now Overqwil is not a water type like the original Quillfish, so Hydro Cannon is gonna be enough to finish it off. Out comes Venusaur. Venusaur definitely wants to get this farm down. Gonna be getting a lot of energy. They're gonna be able to throw an attack right now. We do see a shield. Gonna be an Earthquake, so that is a good shield. But what is in the back? Going to be able to farm down before they get to a Hydro Cannon. Absolutely incredible. It's going to be a Venusaur. But this Venusaur does have a lot of energy. The opponent does have a shield, but there's so much energy on this Venusaur. So going to pick up the shield there. Going to go for another Sludge Bomb. You could make an attempted catch. I don't know that it's necessary, because you're going to be able to get off 2 Sludge Bombs. Although I guess the next Sludge Bomb won't KO. But we're going to see a Sludge Bomb come out right now. Trying to get to one. Should be able to. No, actually, never mind. Can't get to it. That's unfortunate there. So this is going to KO. Actually, no, it's a Frenzy Plant, so it doesn't KO. And the Venusaur does successfully get off this Sludge Bomb. Absolutely amazing. And now you can lock on down. Lock on down with Porygon 2. Absolutely amazing. Well played. Yeah, let's move on to the next battle. Porygon 2 into Cresselia. Okay. See how this game goes. Or this matchup goes. It's a Confusion Cresselia as well. We're going to see a Trike attack. We are going to see a Tri attack. So Tri attack is going to maybe debuff the Cresselia. We'll see. Yep, going to debuff the attack and defense. Absolutely amazing. Tri attack is a really good move. It's just unfortunately only on Porygon, but I think. But it should only be on Porygon, right? But either way, if it was given to other Pokemon, then maybe it would have a lot of use. But it's a really good attack, in my opinion. And going to go for another one. Yep, able to go for another one. So this is going to connect, getting it very low, dropping that attack and defense again. No way this KOs. You can honestly lock on down, I think. Gonna go ahead and go for it. No, gonna save that energy and switch into Overqwil. I like that, just in case you can't lock on down. In comes Togekiss, but this is a poison and dog type, so they bring in Giratina. Okay, so I understand why they brought in the Togekiss. Now, this Overqwil does not have any poison attacks besides Poison Jab, but the opponent does not know that, I guess. You might not be familiar with Overqwil's attacks, or, you know, Hisuian Quillfish or whatever, but that is really good. So I'm going to go ahead and go for this Dark Pulse from the Overqwil. Will the Giratina decide to shield it? They do not, which is good because you have a Venusaur in the back, so you want to get the Giratina low. They're going to be able to throw an attack. This will KO the Overqwil. Going to go ahead and shield. Yep, going to go ahead and shield this. Going to be a Dragon Claw. And we're going to see an Aqua Tail come in. You just want to get it low, right? Venusaur can easily handle that Togekiss. They do shield it, which is good. So Venusaur should be able to win this one now. They're going to be able to throw an attack, which will KO the Overqwil, but no problem. Venusaur is going to come in. And should be a win here. They're going to be able to throw an attack, but Togekiss, definitely overfarm, but Togekiss should not be able to reach a flamethrower. Actually, going to just farm all the way down, even better. This is definitely going to be a GG's. Going to go ahead and switch out, still having energy on that Porygon 2, going for the Zap Cannon. And this Zap Cannon is just going to KO. Don't even need the Venusaur. What am I talking about? You don't even need the Venusaur. Well played. Well played. Moving on. Porygon 2 into Lugia, okay? Not too bad considering you have the Zap Cannon, right? Porygon 2 is really frail. That's the one thing you do have to watch out for. But, I mean, the Zap Cannon going to be doing a lot to the Lugia. We do see a shield right now. Going to be a Sky Attack. And we're going to see the Zap Cannon come in. Let's see if the Lugia shields it. They do shield it. No attack drop, which is really unfortunate, but that's okay. They're going to be able to go for another Sky Attack. Porygon 2 is just going to let it go. It's not going to KO. It almost does. They could shield and then farm down. I don't know if this KOs the Lugia or not. Probably comes close, but they do go ahead and shield it. No attack drop? Again? Wow, okay, 66% chance. And we're going to see this Dark Pulse come out. Super effective damage. How much will this do to the Lugia? Not enough to KO it, allowing them to get off an attack, which is actually unfortunate. But Overqwil can shield this. Going to be a Future Sight that is resisted, but that is okay. In comes Escavalier. Going to go ahead and charge up, going for the Dark Pulse. This Dark Pulse is going to be doing massive damage. Now, Overqwil is a poison type, so it is weak to Drill Run from the Escavalier. And they don't actually get off. They actually catch on their Swampert, so that's a good catch from the opponent. But at the end of the day, honestly, it doesn't really matter. You just go for the farm down here, I think, right? They're charging up. 2 Hydro Cannons don't KO the Venusaur. If they go for Earthquake, I don't think they make it to another Hydro Cannon. They go for the Hydro Cannon. I don't think they could make it to the Earthquake. I think this is only a Hydro Cannon. Let's see if I'm wrong. But they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. It is a Hydro Cannon. Escavalier, though, probably wins CMP against Venusaur, as it does. So this is going to KO the Venusaur. But that, yeah, that KOs the Venusaur. Both of your Pokemon are low. Maybe this is a loss here, actually. Oh, okay, well played to the opponent. Yeah, that's going to be a loss. I thought Venusaur was going to be able to... Oh, man, I don't know. GG's. GG's. Was the switch timer up? I mean, instead of trying to throw CMP with Venusaur, I guess you had to switch out, but I don't know if the switch timer was quite up. But either way, GG's. Let's move on to the next one. Porygon 2 is going for the Tri-Attack into the Scrafty. Trying to switch out, not able to do so. They're going to go ahead and throw this Power Up Punch. And now we see a switch into Venusaur. Scrafty is staying in, but they actually switch into the Cresselia, okay? Okay, so their Future Sight obviously KOs Venusaur, but the other moves are resisted. So, but the fact that they brought in Cresselia might indicate that they have Future Sight, but we'll see. Venusaur is going to go ahead and shield. No, Moonblast. Could possibly be a bait. It's still possible they have Future Sight, but we'll see. Gonna go ahead and go for this Frenzy Plant. We do see a shield. That's leaning towards them having Future Sight if they're shielding that. We'll see, we'll see. Frenzy Plant is coming out. That's gonna connect. Do you shield and farm down? Do you take it calling that they don't have Frenzy Plant? Oh, another Moonblast. Maybe they Future Sight, not Frenzy, but maybe they don't have Future Sight. Okay, maybe they don't have it. But either way, able to farm down, beautiful. Going to bring in the Jellicent. This Venusaur, you're bringing in a Jellicent against a loaded Venusaur. But at the end of the day, you don't really want to bring in Scrafty either, right? But they bring in the Scrafty right now. Scrafty is going to go ahead and go for a Power Up Punch. Yeah, probably not going to be able to reach that Zap Cannon, so we're going to go ahead and go for this Tri-Attack, connecting and dropping the attack and defense. You absolutely love to see it. Overqwil time, going to bring in the Overqwil, going for that farm down, absolutely incredible. They're going to be able to throw an attack. You resist all these attacks, and plus you're debuffed, so Overqwil going to be able to take it. And in comes the Jellicent. Jellicent is going to get off an attack. Shadow Ball is resisted, and it is Shadow Ball. Going to be able to get off this Dark Pulse and then switch into Venusaur afterwards. We'll see. So this is going to get do a lot of damage. No, just going to stay in, okay. Trying to get off an Aqua Tail, but they do throw an attack, which is totally fine because you take that energy from them at least, and Bubble Beam actually doesn't KO, so now we're going to go ahead and switch into the Venusaur and be able to get that beautiful farm down. That is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Wow, absolutely making these battles look awesome, right? Okay, going to go up against the Togekiss. You do have that Zap Cannon. The Charms are doing a lot, but the Zap Cannon is still going to do a lot or going to KO. We'll see if the opponent decides to shield it. They do not, oh man, maybe not even realizing that they have Zap Cannon on Porygon 2. That is incredible. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Looks like the Porygon 2 went for the Tri-Attack. I think I would have went for the Zap Cannon. I don't know if you could have made it. But either way, we're going to see this Tri-Attack. They might think it's a Zap Cannon and shield it. They do shield it, beautiful. And we see the attack and defense drop even better. Overqwil is coming in. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Night Slash is resisted. It's going to be Night Slash, beautiful. They're going to be able to bring in Swampert. This is amazing. Yeah, this should be... Well, I mean, Venusaur... You don't want Venusaur on the Scyther, I guess. But still, I mean, you're up a shield. You're looking pretty good here. You're going to go ahead and shield this one right now. It's going to be a Hydro Cannon, so that is a good shield. Going to charge up. Going for the Aqua Tail right now. The Aqua Tail is going to connect or get the final shield. It does get the final shield. And they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Overqwil going to go ahead and shield. Obviously, as I mentioned, you don't want the Venusaur on the Scyther. So, going to switch out, saving that energy. Beautiful play, beautiful play. They might be at a lower level, but they're absolutely playing really well. So, in comes Scyther, but you still have the attack with Overqwil, so totally fine. I mean, you can get some decent chip damage, I guess, with the Frenzy Plant. So, Frenzy Plant is coming out right now. Let's see how much it does. I mean, Scyther, or not Scyther, but Scizor is really frail. So, yeah, I mean, it does a good amount for being double resisted. They're going for the farm down, but not before another Frenzy Plant comes out, which will put the Scizor low, which is really nice. Look how low that puts it. Bring in Porygon 2 to take the energy. Let's see what they do. Yeah, they are going to bring in the Porygon 2 to take the energy, but I wonder if you could farm down with the Overqwil. Do they have an attack? No, just going to go ahead and go for the Aqua Tail. Yeah, you don't want to risk them having an attack. I don't know where they are in terms of energy. Aqua Tail KOs. And now Swampert comes in and able to farm down that Swampert. Absolutely amazing gameplay. And I believe that was the last battle. Let's go ahead and find out. Yeah, it looks like it was the last battle. Beautiful set. Again, thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.